Hey kids, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode we've got Peter Rabbit, Mystery Thief. Map of my woods. This is a map of the woods I live. You can see who else lives here too. It's in my dad's journal, which I always have with me. Cottontail is my little sister and the naughtiest. You've got Squirrel Nutkin, has some of the best and nuttiest ideas. Mrs. Tiggywinkle runs the laundry. She keeps us neat and tidy. This is Mr. Todd. Foxes eat rabbits, need I say more? My friend Lily Bobtail. Whatever the problem, she's got the answer. My mum. Mrs. Rabbit to you. I try to stay on her good side. Benjamin Bunny is my cousin. Whatever I do, he's right behind me. Usually hiding. One sunny morning, Peter and Benjamin hopped stealthily through Mr. McGregor's vegetable garden, scooping up radishes. Suddenly, Peter stopped in his tracks, twitched his nose, and pricked up his ears. I can hear Mr. McGregor, he whispered. Let's hop to it. Peter tore off through the vegetable garden with Benjamin close behind. Their mouths were full of stolen radishes, and Mr. McGregor was hot on their heels, shouting, "Stop thieves!" Just in time, the bunny spotted a secret escape tunnel dug many years before by Peter's dad. For just this kind of emergency, they dived inside. Phew, puffed Peter as they shot out of the other end, closely followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 juicy radishes. Good job your dad dug that tunnel, said Benjamin, when they were safely back at Peter's house. I hope you two haven't been getting up to mischief, Mrs. Rabbit said. Of course not, Mum, Peter said innocently. The friends decided to search for somewhere else to eat their radishes. Rushing along the path, they met Lily Bobtail, on her way to Miss Tiggywinkle's laundry. Look what we've got, Lily, whispered Peter. Radishes, gasped Lily. We need somewhere secret to eat them, added Benjamin. I know just the place, she said, tucking them safely amongst the washing. Come with me. Mrs. Tiggywinkle's laundry, high up in the hills, was the perfect secret place to eat the radishes. Let's get munchin', said Benjamin, rubbing his tummy. Peter sniffed about for the secret radish stash. Oh no, all the baskets looked the same. After some secretive searching, 3 radishes were found, but there was one missing. Do you think we dropped it? Asked Peter, or do you think someone took it? The 3 hungry rabbits retraced their steps, in case the radishes had dropped out on the path. There's no sign of it, said Lily. It must have been taken by a mystery thief. We need a tip-top place to eat the rest, said Peter. And it doesn't get much tip-toppier than way up in the squirrel camp. Rabbits are brave, Benjamin whispered to himself. Flippity-floppity-flee, 3 rabbits in a tree, sang silly Squirrel Nutkin when the rabbits arrived at the top. Reaching down, he snatched the radishes and started juggling with them. Hey, Nutkin, called Peter desperately. Careful with those! But it was too late, and the precious radishes went whizzing past them, towards the ground. A good rabbit never gives up, called Peter, swinging down after the radishes as fast as he could. Lily and Benjamin were more cautious and followed close behind in the lift. Radishes landed in the grass, a hop and a jump away from Lily and Benjamin, but by the time they'd scampered to find them, there was only 1 left. Had the mystery thief taken the other 2? Just as they decided to share the remaining radish, Peter felt his fur tingle and spun around. There stood Mr. Todd, licking his lips. As the wily fox came closer, Peter spied an unusual rock. A rock he'd seen in his dad's journal. Quick, everyone, jump on that rock, said Peter, as the rock lifted off the ground. Peter tossed the radish at Mr. Todd, shouting, You can have our last radish, but you can't have us. This was what Dad used to outfox that fox, laughed Peter, as the rock shot away and surfed across the grass. Good old Dad. Back at the burrow, Cottontail was waiting to greet the tired and hungry bunnies. "Hello, Cottontail. What have you been up to today?" began Peter. "And what's that delicious smell?" added Benjamin, cheering up a little. "It smells like—" "No, it can't be." "Radish soup!" cried Peter. "Yes," smiled Mrs. Rabbit. "Clever Cottontail found all these radishes." Peter, Benjamin, and Lily gasped, and then laughed. "Well done, Cottontail," giggled Peter. "Good scavenging. Did you guess the mystery thief? Our secret burrows. Rabbits like us have to hide in a hurry a lot. These old escape tunnels my dad built are perfect for a quick getaway. And here's the entrance, under the flower pot. You can get one rabbit at a time. They have a secret radish store, a sleeping space. Part of it's under construction. This way to the bobtail family burrow, and this way to the exit, which is slightly hidden under bracken. But there's a warning. The exit is close to Mr. Todd's house. Can you spot while you trot? There are so many things to spot when you are out and about. Help us find useful things, pretty things, and even tasty things. Tasty for a rabbit, that is. Florence is a ladybird, I know that for a fact. Cottontail spotted lots of radishes. See if you can spot 3 different shaped leaves, a pretty flower or 2, a bird, a butterfly, and a bug. And that's it for today's episode. Until next time.